This is our random wheel spin F450. It is on off-road race tires. We've done some interesting tuning to it. The gears on this are going to be problematic. Let's go see how fast we can get this thing to go. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. We're not even going to need to get on the freeway. This is top gear. Surprise, surprise. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a good thing we chose to make this an off-road racing truck because there's no way in hell we're going to do any good on anything else with this amount of speed coming out of it. Probably 155 max. I'm not even going to bother with it. That is embarrassing. Crap. Well, we're going to test this thing on a couple different tracks, if I could speak. We could try an all-wheel drive drift it. Let's see real quick since we're right here. Drifting in 5th gear is something I didn't expect out of this, but whatever. Come on. It's got lots of torque. Gonna have to put it up in the 6th gear. You guys are going to have to see the way that the transmission is tuned at the end of this. It is absolutely stupid. You're going to see why I'm complaining about it. Ooh. Honestly, it's not. It's really grippy. It's not doing too bad at drifting, but this thing's going to be a hoot driving on the dirt. Let's go test it out. 67 is all we were going to manage out of that. I don't care. There's no way this thing's going to be a good drift truck. All right. We're going to go into difficulty. Actually, it's already on pro. Look at that. Well, pro drivatars, I'm optimistic. I think we can do this. Shift, 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 shift. Yeah, these gears are dumb. Dislike. Well, we're up into 9th gear rather, not 9th position. I think we can actually probably do not too bad on this. I am struggling to speak today already. That's not ideal. There's a lot of off-roaders in this that are getting in my way. This thing should be able to push them out of the way really quite easily. Oh, look at that. Easily made that corner and passed 4 or 5 people. If we're going up against pros and we're passing them this easily, we may have to bump it up a little bit, make it a little bit more difficult. Oh, brakes. There we go. Easy money. Easy money. Excuse me, folks. I'm just going to come flying through here. I have loads of horsepower and loads of torque, and I'm going to use all of it. Considering we're up into 4th and we're not even 1 lap in, not half bad. Ooh. There we go. Got to be careful on the asphalt, especially because it's wet. There we go. Slippery when wet. Look at how much angle that front tire has. That is crazy. I'm pretty sure most cars don't show that much angle on the front tire when you're turning. I could be wrong. Maybe I just don't ever see it. Maybe it's the way this thing's set up and you can actually see it, but still. We're right behind Django, my friend from way back on my old Xbox days, a long time ago. Accelerate. We didn't even have to shift down into like 5th. That's crazy. Again, loads of torque. 1,500 foot-pounds, give or take. That is crazy. Come on. Not gonna lie, I wish there was an option for me to put a bed liner in this because I like the bed liner. Oh. There we go. Easy money. Well. Oh, we're still have another lap. Well, I completely forgot that we had 3 laps and that we passed all of them in the 1st or 2nd lap, it seems. So, okay, here we are. That was rather easy, I won't lie. All right, we're on Unbeatable. This should be fun. This is, I believe it's Crosstera, cross country, something like that. This is perhaps one of my least favorite cross country races. In fact, it is, and that means it's my least favorite race in the game because I dislike cross country. So we'll see how we do. I'm torturing myself doing this for you guys. In fact, I can prove to you that it's one of my least favorite because if you were to go watch all my catalog of Forza videos from the very beginning until now, you probably would only see this race once or twice. I do not like it. And we're going up against Unbeatable Drivatars, which is kind of crazy. We're already up into 5th. That is bananas. This thing might just end up being the ultimate cross-country vehicle at middle of A class. Mid-A class. That's kind of a big stipulation. But, you know, better than nothing. Oh! We're riding it. We're good. Okay. Sorry, buddy. That's your fault. Golly, that was weird. I haven't done that in many a year. E-brake slide into the corner. Come on, shift. Keep the truck in the power band. It's got loads of power. It can do it. We wasted a lot of time, but we're only on lap 1. Took that corner not terribly. Wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. There we go. We're pretty much just sticking with these guys. Unbeatable usually means completely unbeatable, but for some reason, off-road races are a little different, which is fine by me. I do like to beat the hardest difficulty. And we're cruising up here in 10th gear. There we go. Up in the second is not bad. Mr. Stucks. Obama. Just gonna come cruising on in here. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. That's okay. We'll get in front of you either way. It doesn't matter. Dash a brake. Easily first place on lap 2 once again. This thing is incredible. Honestly, this is way easier than it should be. I'm just passing them at a leisure. I don't even have to work for it. We're leisurely passing these guys. I put up a poll on my channel the other day, since we're still racing here and I'm easily beating these fellas. I put up a poll. What do you guys think about Forza Horizon 6? Are you going to play it? Are you not going to play it? Are you excited? Are you skeptical? I'm going to play it, honestly. Obviously, I will. And I am excited. I'm not super skeptical. I am worried that it's going to be a buggy mess, kind of like Forza Motorsport was when it came out. And I'm almost 100% certain that it won't be as crappy as Forza Motorsport. Honestly, I mean, they're putting it in Japan. They would have to screw the map up so terribly that it just would be unplayable. And they've never really screwed up a Forza Horizon map, ever. Honestly, the first one, which I played just the other day, as you guys saw, still pretty good. First place against unbeatable drivatars, however, is way too easy in this thing. We need to find something else. Since we have found an unbeatable off-road vehicle, we need to go do something that's a little bit more challenging, that requires speed more than it does unbeatable drivatars. And that, my friends, is the Juggernaut. Yep, that's right. That needs a lot of speed, and considering we're going to top out at 150, I don't know if we're going to be able to make this in 3 stars. I don't even know what the 3-star rating is. We're going to pump it down this hill, though. 140, let's see how fast it'll get going, because we never really did reach the top speed. 155, oh, I was right. No, I was wrong. 162. Dang, 162. Let's see if we can keep that up, headed towards this checkpoint over here. Ideally, we take a car that's fast in a straight line on the road, but since we're not doing that, we're going to try and go straight there. Really, the normal thing is to go get on the highway and then just gun it all the way as fast as you can towards the point. But, like I said, we need to head straight there and hope for the best. If I was in a tank, I'd say let's go through it, but we're not. We're sailing. We've only got 3.8 miles, and we've still got 220 left. That's not bad. Oh boy, big jump. That's a lot of... Oh, there it is. Go, go, shift, shift, shift. I've shifted more today than I have in like the last 3 freaking episodes combined. Oh, this is poor. Oh, this is poor. This is poor. Oh, there's a nice open line to the left here. Come on, there we go. We're gonna try and go through this open line here to the left. There we go. To the right. Okay, shift. There we go. Oh, this is bad. This is poor. This is on top of the pyramid. We should be somewhat... I can't see. There we go. We should be somewhat close. Nice. I'll take it. 87, 86, 85, 84. 84 seconds. I don't know what my PB is, but it's definitely better than that. Yeah, 121. What is 3 stars? 100 seconds. Well, we got 2 stars. I'll take it. We crashed into a bunch of crap. That's fine. This is Ekbalam. This one should be like a figure 8. No, we go over top of each other. That's fine. This is also one that I am not very favorable towards. I dislike it. But it's a little tighter. There's a lot more turning, so I'm hoping this is a little bit more difficult for us. I'm hoping this thing isn't just the king of off-road vehicles for some reason. It would be great if it was. For 25 grand, that would be a stellar, honestly, a good vehicle. Uh-oh, we're smashing a Jeep. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, we're good. Gonna have to push our way through. Nice turn. Here we go. I think we got this. We're not, obviously not being pulled away from. We're honestly pulling on these guys. This is once again seeming to be a little too easy. Excuse me, folks. Just gonna... Oh, come whipping through here. Sorry, buddy. I know I say it's easy, but we're running into these guys. That's okay. That's what happens. When off-road racing, you're gonna be bumping into people. Break and turn. Got that corner just like so. Man, maybe it's because this thing accelerates so hard. Maybe that's why it's so good, because this is honestly very easy. Excuse me, Mr. Bronco. I know you have a big old V8. Oh, sorry. I believe I also have a V8, but it is diesel powered, and it has a very large turbo. A very large anti-lag turbo, which I don't know if is technically possible with diesel trucks. I don't know how that works. I thought it was something to do with gas and extra gas, and maybe it does it with diesel, but I don't know. Either way, we're up into first place in lap 2 once again, smoking these fools easily. Dash a brake, we're whipping this sucker hard. Power on out of it. Easy money, we got boatloads of torque and loads of grip, and it's good. I might just start showboating and whipping this thing. Honestly, it's very easy. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is the best off-road vehicle in Forza Horizon 5. For its class, which is mid-A class, this thing is incredible. We're beating unbeatable drivatars. Somebody's going to have a very special tune. They're going to have a special tune in order to beat you. Why do I sound like I'm lisping? My audio's got to be screwed up or something. That or I'm actually lisping for some reason. That is 100% possible. And easy money. Once again, first place against unbeatable drivatars? Okay. And for our troubles, we got a 242 turbo Volvo. Very nice. We're going to sell it, though. It's worth less than the upgrades we did to our truck. Hilarious. Since this thing is pretty much unstoppable on everything else, we're going to take it up against unbeatable drivatars here at NASCAR, just to see if it's something to do with the power this thing has, or if it's the tires, or if it's a mix of both. This is not looking good. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. Oh, gonna have to try and keep this thing together. Okay, well, I mean, we're not being pulled away from. We're not losing them. Oh, turn, baby. There we go. Power and brake. We are riding the apron. This thing's got nice soft suspension, so it can handle it. It's fine. We're up into 10th. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Let's try and pass him on the straight. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna cut up nice on the inside. Run the low line. Oh, Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon ran wide there. Yeah, we're only in 8th. 8th is not bad for freaking asphalt racing in a truck that's built for off-road racing. Well, as we've seen, I have built the ultimate off-road vehicle. Pretty simple. There's not much else to it. This thing is incredible off-road in every facet. Now we're talking. Let's go. This should be hilarious. Let's see how much money we can get. We're going to add this to the garage. This thing might turn into a monstrous off-roader. 5,000. I'm hoping for like 50. 25. We'll give it one more. Come on. How much can we sell the Regal for? Collect 65. Nope. No can do. We got 25 grand and a Ford F450. This should be great fun. All right, I'm thinking we're gonna have to go for tires and power. That's pretty much all we can do, I think. How much does it cost to get off-road race tires? It's gonna be 10 G's, of course. Makes those back tires huge. Let's crank these front ones up. The rears, can we actually make them wide? Oh, we can. 460. Holy cow, we're not doing that because they're $6,500. They can stay smaller. Okay, turbo diesel, which means big dog turbo. Ideally, there's 19 grand. I'm thinking I've got 6,000. I think we're gonna have to do rally springs. Can we do weight reduction? We can. It's actually not super expensive. Maybe we'll make it a little lighter and we'll go for a clutch. That's probably all we're going to be able to do. Let's go look. I think the cheapest flywheel is 800. Yep, that's it. This is your parts list. It's nothing crazy, but this thing should be actually somewhat competitive off-road, ideally. Man, we cranked that horsepower clear up and we made this thing a good bit lighter. This is going to be interesting. All right, for tuning, we should be able to basically make this do fine off-road. Oh, I do not like... Oh, I wish I could... Dang it. Transmission would have been more important than a clutch, but it's too late now. We're actually going to put this sucker at 1 and 0. And we're going to crank this thing up to make it basically race spec. But we're not going to do anything too crazy with the suspension. It's going to be soft all the way. I don't think... Oh, we can do damping, but we're going to leave it. Aero, no brake, no differential. Ooh, we should have gone for a diff too. Whatever, it's fine. We're gonna have to stick with this. I think it'll be all right. All of these are just realistic livery. I don't like any of these. Camo. We'll go for camo. Sure, that's random enough.